Escape #1 is an absolutely amazing fictional war comic for people who don't like war comics. It's action-packed, emotionally devastating, and a rumination on blame and guilt in war. Escape is just superbly written by Remender and features gorgeously painted, anthropomorphized artwork by Arcuña. The story begins with a crew of a fighter plane, made up of various animals, discussing their feelings about the opposing side in this war. Some of them feel bad that they have to fight them at all, saying that their government pushed them into combat and threatened the families of any who refused, while others argue that it's the fault of the civilians for allowing themselves to be pushed and not rising up. Engaging in combat means killing innocents, but also saving innocents and comrades on their own side as well, meaning that all their choices are double-edged swords, and the crew needs to constantly evaluate and justify their actions. It's a long sequence, and it's an interesting and nuanced discussion, but in the midst of it all, their plane is hit by new stealth missiles which their equipment was unable to detect, and suddenly their discussion descends into, well, war. There's real excitement there at first, because these characters are so vivid with their own distinct voices and personalities. They're super well established, even in such a short amount of time, so it's easy to be drawn into this conflict and to side with them. Seeing them scrabble to do what they can in the face of this unexpected and sudden attack is genuinely exciting, but the excitement of rooting for them quickly turns into gut-wrenching devastation. This is war, after all, and the crew is at a big disadvantage. I don't want to give any more spoilers, but the book is absolutely fantastic, easily one of my favorites this entire year so far. As a person with no particular interest in war stories, the time taken to really delve into the morals and consequences of everything is what fascinated me at first, and Remender's super strong characters quickly had me on side. Of course, Arcuña's beautiful artwork and awesome character designs only added to my investment. I am hooked and I didn't want this to end. I'm so eager for the next issue to find out what happens next. Until then, if you're interested in more good vibes only videos about excellent new comics, you know what to do.